Once upon a time, in the land of Middle-earth, a young hobbit named Frodo Baggins inherited an unassuming golden ring from his eccentric uncle Bilbo. Unbeknownst to Frodo, the ring was not a mere trinket. It was the One Ring, a creation of the Dark Lord Sauron, who desired it to conquer all of Middle-earth. And so begins the tale of The Fellowship of the Ring, the first volume of J.R.R. Tolkien's epic trilogy, The Lord of the Rings. In the quiet, pastoral Shire, the hobbits, small, human-like creatures, lived a life of simple pleasures, blissfully unaware of the dark forces gathering in the east. When the truth about the ring was unveiled by Gandalf the Grey, a wise and powerful wizard, Frodo understood that he had to leave the Shire to protect his home and his people. With a heavy heart, Frodo set out on his perilous quest, accompanied by his loyal friends, Samwise Gamgee, Peregrine Took, and Meriadoc Brandybuck. Gandalf, fearing pursuit, led the small company through the old forest, where they encountered the malevolent spirit, Old Man Willow, and the enigmatic Tom Bombadil, an ancient being immune to the ring's power. The hobbits then continued eastward toward the village of Bree, where they would meet Gandalf once more. In Bree, the hobbits sought refuge at the Prancing Pony Inn, but Gandalf was nowhere to be found. Instead, they met Strider, a ranger from the north, who revealed himself to be Aragorn, the rightful heir to the throne of Gondor. Aragorn warned the hobbits of the Black Riders, the Nazgul, who were hunting them for the ring. The group, now 5 strong, pressed on, journeying through the treacherous wilderness, evading the tireless pursuit of the Nazgul. With the guidance of Aragorn, the company reached the hidden valley of Rivendell, the last homely house east of the sea. Here, the wise elf Lord Elrond convened the Council of Elrond, a gathering of representatives from the races of elves, dwarfs, and men. The council concluded that the ring must be destroyed by casting it into the fires of Mount Doom, in the heart of Sauron's realm, Mordor. Elrond assembled a fellowship to support Frodo in his quest. The Fellowship of the Ring comprised 9 members, representing the free peoples of Middle-earth: Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin, the hobbits, Aragorn, the man, Boromir, a nobleman of Gondor, Gimli, a sturdy dwarf, Legolas, a skilled elven archer, and Gandalf, the wise wizard. The Fellowship embarked on a treacherous journey, facing great peril and the weight of the burden they carried. Their path led them to the ancient mines of Moria, a dark, labyrinthine realm abandoned by the dwarfs and infested with goblins and worse. As they delved deeper into Moria, they discovered the fate of the dwarfs, who had unwittingly unleashed a demonic Balrog from the depths. In a valiant stand, Gandalf faced the fiery Balrog on the bridge of Khazad-dûm, allowing the Fellowship to escape. However, the wizard's victory came at a terrible cost. The bridge collapsed, and Gandalf, along with the Balrog, fell into the abyss. Heartbroken but resolute, the remaining members of the Fellowship pressed on, reaching the elven realm of Lothlorien, a forest haven bathed in silver light. Here, they found solace in the presence of the ethereal Lady Galadriel and her husband, Lord Celeborn. The Fellowship received gifts from the elves to aid them in their journey, including a phial containing the light of Irandil's star and the elven cloaks that would help them blend in with their surroundings. After leaving Lothlorien, the Fellowship traveled down the great river Anduin on elven boats, passing through the Argonath, a pair of colossal statues honoring ancient kings. As they approached the treacherous rapids of San Gabir, the company was forced to disembark and decide their next move. The air was thick with tension, as each member of the Fellowship felt the ring's malignant influence tugging at their hearts. Boromir, driven by his desire to save Gondor, tried to take the ring from Frodo, who used the ring's power of invisibility to escape. Realizing his betrayal, Boromir was filled with shame and remorse. When the Fellowship was attacked by a band of Uruk-hai, a new breed of orc, Boromir redeemed himself by defending Merry and Pippin, ultimately sacrificing his life for theirs. Despite his valiant efforts, the hobbits were captured, and the Fellowship was shattered. Realizing that he could no longer rely on the protection of others, Frodo resolved to continue his quest alone. However, Samwise Gamgee, ever loyal and steadfast, refused to leave his friend's side. Together, Frodo and Sam set off towards Mordor, leaving behind their friends and the safety of the Fellowship. And so, the first volume of this epic tale concludes, with the fate of Middle-earth resting on the shoulders of 2 small hobbits. They embarked on a seemingly impossible journey, facing unimaginable perils, heartache, and the ever-present shadow of the Dark Lord Sauron. The story of The Fellowship of the Ring is one of friendship, courage, and sacrifice, a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the power of unity against the forces of darkness.